Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Year 6. Whoever thought I'd be saying that, huh? I mean, I didn't. But I'm proud to be saying it. Year 6 of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we'll cover every point played today. All mutual wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. We also have an early daily double that begins in Game 1. There's a misprint in the program. It says that we have a late daily double. We don't. We're just trying to see if you're on your toes. And also, somehow or other that wound up back in the program when it should have stayed out of the program, but that's besides the point. We'll fix that momentarily. Actually, for next week. We have the Mighty Ocho. It's back. That's right. Even those of you who said, why do they have that Mighty Ocho? It's a silly bet. Well, it's back. Like it or not. Play the Mighty Ocho. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you do so, pick them all correctly. You're the only one to do so. You'll cash in on a minimum $5,000 guarantee. Also, the return of the High Five high-paying jackpot, a pick 5 wager that begins in Game 3. Play the High Five, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the minimum $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com Or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have one scratch in this performance. That's right.
How about that?
That's right. Opening day, one scratch. Carballo is scratched in his scheduled appearances today. It's a quick rundown of the scratches. Let's skip to Game 3. We are not using the program sub because Jairo was feeling a little banged up. That's right. Been a lot of aggressive practices so far. So Game 3, Post 6, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Anderluck. Game 3, Post 6, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Anderluck. And then in Game 6, Post 1, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Manny. Game 6, Post 1, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Manny. Those are the two scratches that affect today's performance in its entirety. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. And Spec and Relax post time for game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, welcome back. It's great to be back, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm back.
You serious?
For
You
me,
can
it
be
is.
honest
No,
with me,
I'm
right?
being
You know
as
you can be
honest as can be.
Really? So
It's
you're
been a
happy to be
tough
back?
couple of months, doing a little travel. Good to be back here. We got some Pelota. It's really like the first day of school for us. We're back to a full session. Pelota here at 1:30, followed by a little battle court at 5. What could be better?
So if this is the first day of school, what does that make me? I like the teacher that no one likes, right?
Yeah, I don't
You
even
said
know if
yeah.
I don't even know if you could be like you may be higher than a
Principal?
teacher. Yeah, maybe the principal.
The assistant principal.
The assistant principal that everybody likes. You know,
responsible for discipline, though.
Yes.
I even got the glasses on the tip of my nose so I can read these lovely chats. Steve Smart, first on board, saying hi. Greg, don't recall your name for last year, but it says nice. Hope you play nice. We always appreciate that. Michael. And then, sorry, there's Michael D. And then there's another Michael D. just going under Michael. Now, he's saying that this is Diaz. And, okay, now I know for a fact it's Diaz because I think only Diaz knows that Diaz lives in Broomfield. And he's mainly...
And I know he's a big CRB fan as well.
Huge CRB fan.
That's why we got that up there.
Absolutely. Steve Smart saying
Aren't
hi
we all?
to Diaz. Everybody else should. Ernesto. He's starting off to a nice
Ernesto.
start.
Wow.
Off to a nice start with Mr. Diaz. Yes, Diaz will be missed. Ernesto, good to see you. Mo Crank, welcome. Frank, welcome. Who else? Who else do we see? Steve M, of course. And then people will jump in from there. So far, we don't have...
Mentioned new name Riley Fisher.
Riley
new
Fisher.
name?
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
Hammered CRB today. Big things for him. Hammered.
Should there be a comma there, or is that hammered
just about to
CRB?
say, yeah,
no, I think
it's
hammering in terms of a bet.
Got it.
Placing a lot of
We
money.
need to keep it appropriate and keep our
Day one,
semi-G
Riley.
rating.
Come on.
Unless someone says something, I get pissed and start arbitrarily, ramming comments down. Michelle Brunel, welcome
Michelle.
back. Thank you very much for welcome back, and thank you.
Always great to have our fans back in here in the chat, picking up right where we left off at the end of last season in November. 5 minutes to go until game number 1. There he is. Good to see Keck as well, getting some of those prize picks in there. Your guys still.
Keck.
Before we tossed it to video.
Opening. Keck,
Must
careful.
have his inside sources here at Magic City now.
That's right.
But with, 5 minutes here till game number 1,
show 'em
Stu?
the
Let's
video.
show him the video here. This one, no, it's going to be the scoring format, Stu, for all 8 games.
You forgot after 4 years? Seriously.
No. Scoring format first, then we go into winning and losing. So this one will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring. Take it away.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
3 minutes to go here until game number 1.
Someone new
opening
to laugh
game.
at. You're starting that bullshit already, Keck. Seriously. Seriously.
Wow.
I hope you bet against him and he wins. How about that?
Say out there in the yellow shirt, number 45, Iriando. Debut game in Pelota.
Right. You want to wish someone well as they begin their professional career in highlight. No, someone new to laugh at. That's right. You don't. Keck is a.
He's a results-driven, guy.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah. That's the easy way. Yeah.
Thank you, Keck. No apology necessary. Happy and a healthy New Year to you. Happy and a healthy New Year to everybody.
Everyone. Yes.
Yeah. No. Seriously. Hope 2023 is going to be a better year than 2022 was. And if 2022 was great, I hope 2023 is going to be better.
In addition to Iriando, you will see a couple of other new faces out here in these Pelota games. Number 60, Manny, will be making his debut here, in addition to number 31, Jairo. So just getting deeper in this talent pool in Pelota. As you noted, Stu, should be even better than last season.
I'm hoping so. I mean, the practices have been good. I mean, if you're looking at what's going on the court right now, you just saw Cool Fitness make a tremendous scoop. Anderlock's been, for the most part, locked in. The practices have been intense. I mean, there's a different feeling in this building. Was that safe to say?
Yeah, I was going to say, just the energy in practice has been great. Really everybody's improved from where they left off last season, and I think we've seen that pretty early on in some of these battle court matches. So just more highlight coming up here, a little bit of different format if you checked out some of those battle court games, but prize picks, we got Parimutuel wagering up here, so a lot of different ways to get involved.
Tampa T-Town, good to see you tuned in. Missed you as well. Hope you're doing well. Know you were dealing with some medical issues at one point last year. Hope you're fully recovered. 1 minute to go before we begin game 1. Game 1 is now just a minute away. Ernesto already with the super chats for Stu's Coke Fun and Diaz's presents.
Must have had a good Super Bowl last night. Just throwing out tens.
Wow. I would say
Game
Diaz
1?
would say thank you, but Diaz is posting under Michael in the chat so he can say, I think he's just going to ask how he gets his cut. I know. Didn't we got some birthday money once? Have you?
I got birthday money, I think, in 2019.
Wait. I'm getting a message from Scott. Where the hell do you think the money in your paycheck comes from? Oh, okay. Got it. There we go.
Well, Stu, 0 minutes on the clock. How about some Pelota action? Game number 1, first of the season, starting right now.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin game 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt of post 1 is number 77, El Barba. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 10, Juice. El Barba serves, and our 2023 season now underway. Backhand by El Barba from the 8 line. Rebote left side by El Barba. Here's Juice from the 7. Backhand 2-all scooped up by Juice. Juice with the light touch. That missed. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad. First point of the season goes to El Barba in the red of post 1. Here is the white shirt of post 3, number 18, CRB. Backhand by CRB, caught by El Barba. El Barba to the inside. There's a backhand by CRB, powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand by El Barba. CRB's there, winding up. To the inside he goes. Gets a little chuleta to score, point 3. CRB will take over the serve. That'll bring to the court the green shirt of post 4. Here's Jedden. There's the backhand by Jedden. Scoop by CRB. CRB goes deep. Rebote for Jedden. Catch by CRB. CRB low and hard to the inside. Scoop attempt is missed, point 3. CRB with 2 points. Here is the black shirt of post 5, number 92, Flores. There's a backhand by Flores. CRB's there. Backhand. Rebote left side by Flores. CRB takes it on the bounce. Hard forehand to the inside. Rebote left side by Flores. CRB takes it on the bounce at the 8 line. That will score point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, making his professional debut at Magic City. We welcome number 45, Iriondo. Backhand by Iriondo, powerfully thrown to the inside. There's the backhand by CRB. Iriondo, forehand rebote, clears it. Scoop! Dropped. Point 3. 4 points for the white shirt. Here is the pink post 7 worn by Anderluck. Anderluck, backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Rebote. Forehand by CRB. Anderluck takes it on the bounce. Powerful throw. Scores, point 7. Anderluck will take over the serve as we complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Or will be. Here's Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness backhand from the 11 line. Anderluck on the forehand from the 8. Karam rifled and scoring, point 7. That's the completion of the first round in play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2 is Juice. Powerful forehand. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck hard to the inside. Juice for the rebote. Juice on the rebote. He's going to keep it to the outside. It's out of play. Point 7. 4 points for Anderluck in the pink shirt. Back and ready to receive in the red of post 1, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. El Barba from the 9 line. Rebote forehand to the inside. El Barba, that rolled out, point 7. Anderluck has gone straight points to a possible game point, trying to stop him. The green of post 4, Jedden. Rebote forehand save by Anderluck. Jedden on the run. Has it on the forehand. Sends it deep. Rebote forehand, rifled low and hard, and Jedden's there. Backhand to the pad, and the pad is bad. Point and a perfect game for the pink shirt of Post 7, Anderluck. Unofficial order finish with no playoff. For our first game, 7-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 1, Post 7, Anderluck. He had a perfect game, taking second, Post 3, CRB. Coming in third, Post 1, El Barba. 7-3-1. Now the official order finish for game 1, and there are your prices. $2 Quinella 3-7, $22.60. Trifecta 7-3-1, $173.40. $2 wager on 7 to win, $7.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. Game 2 is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for Game 2, 7 minutes away. Good luck. 131 folks watching. My, oh
Tremendous.
my. What is, why?
Thank you.
Why? Why? Why are all these people why?
I think they love highlight. It's good to be back, Stu.
Sticks Dog saying Hyro was. Oh, or they're curious as to how Manny. So,
Yeah.
So Manny is Manuel, who played at Miami Highline and Fort Pierce from 2001 on. So 22 years experience. Hyro with, I believe, 16 years of professional experience up, formerly with our friends at Dania Highline. Has made. They were both judging last year and played Battle Court. They've moved on to Parimutuel games so far this season.
Again, see both
Sticks Dog,
yeah.
Barba going to get third, shake his head. Why are you shaking your head? The guy got third. He caught and threw the ball, got some points. You're not happy about that? I mean,
maybe some bets going awry early on.
Well, look, Barba's 45, picked the game up at 40. God bless him that he's out there. That's nonsense. Hey, I don't like it because blah, blah, blah. Sorry, that's just what I think he sounds like.
Yeah, the one in third place there. So Barba definitely on the board with 1 point.
Thank you for explaining that, North Tide. Many thanks. When it comes to the gambling stuff, I know how to read it, but I don't know necessarily what it means. Nor do I understand why people get pissed. But obviously, if they're losing money, then I get it.
We have just about 6 minutes to go here, Stu. Let's toss it to the second video we have for you. Always play it before game number 2. This one explains, for any new highlight fans out there, how the game is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, just about 5 minutes away from game number 2.
5 whole minutes. Whatever will we talk about?
A whole lot.
Right?
Mr. Mo Crank coming in.
I see Mo Crank in
Hello,
there.
Mo.
Looking forward to top 10. No,
They shouldn't. Yeah.
look, the guy who's in charge of the top 10 videos, I
heard he was slacking this year.
I heard he was picketing out front.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I saw this guy with the picket. I said, who is that? They said, that's the top 10 guy. I said, there's a lot of people who work here that I'm supposedly responsible for in one way or the other. No idea who they are. I was like, seriously? He said, yeah. What's he picketing for? Better work conditions. I was like, okay, give them to him. I mean, it can't be that tough. What does he want, a bigger monitor?
Need an attitude change to the guy sitting on my right. That's what I was. Hard hours out there picketing 37th Avenue.
Don't tell them it was you. Stu, how's the offseason been?
I was going to ask you.
Adam
That's a
Medina,
good
thank
question.
you very much. I
What was the
appreciate that.
highlight of your off?
The highlight of my offseason?
I mean, you were
being off.
Yeah.
Actually, we should. That's
First part,
We should
off.
hold out for like a one of those boards that makes the sound effect. My off season was excellent. Thank you. If you're asking me personally, I spent quite a bit of time. Mr. Diaz mentioned it earlier. I spent some time out in Colorado. Had a blast with he and
That's
of course
lovely.
the most magnificent being on four legs,
Man.
Akira, the Akita, who really likes the snow. I mean,
I've seen some of those pictures, and man,
she had one personality here in Florida. She has an entirely different personality up there. It's a little
That's a lot
tougher,
of fun.
too. It's a little more demanding. Like, I think at one point she said to me, "Hey, shorties, where are the treats?" I was like, whoa.
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 And yeah, to clarify, definitely Coca-Cola. Got a couple boxes back here. I mean,
My
World
pers-
Series.
What
I
did,
mean,
what did,
use your imagination.
There was
but
a
yeah,
comedian who
we're,
remained nameless because I don't want to rip off his material, basically saying, you know, he asked someone what the value of cocaine was. He said, well, it enhances your personality. Yeah, but what if you're an a-hole? It's a good line, right? Good line. So it's like, Ernesto, could you imagine my personality on that particular substance? The answer is no. Yes, born and raised in South Florida, do not do blow, but do drink quite a bit of Coca-Cola. Why are you laughing so hard? You've heard all of this
man,
before.
we are just coming out fire. They said, hey, have some fun with these Pelota games, and man,
Well,
we're
someone
having fun.
said.
Ask
Someone
question.
said allegedly.
No,
I don't.
And again, for those new to the chat, pretty much everything is out there. So if you want to ask a question,
Yes,
highlight related,
we
not
encourage you to
highlight
ask
related.
Highlight related questions, and sometimes you get personal answers. But yes, Coca-Cola is definitely my thing. In fact, I'll be pouring one here shortly. Mo Crank, I'm still working off. We have the last of Mo Crank. We
still do.
Mo,
Yeah.
thank you so much
Thank
for your
you,
time.
Mo.
Last time he came to visit, he's brought, I think, a total of 4 or 5 cases altogether.
Yeah, maybe
Said it was
even
no
the
big
over,
deal,
yeah.
but by the same token, I haven't bought Coke for this place in like 6 months. Coca-Cola. Y'all smoke green. I occasionally smoke a green leaf cigar, which is jade, I believe they call the color. I am a
that's what the
cigar
kids are calling it,
smoker. If you're talking about anything else, ooh, no. I
Wow.
prefer my my prescribed pharmaceuticals that keep my mood in order. Help me sleep.
It's JBTV.
Hi,
One of our
JBTV.
friends. Back in there. Good to see you.
Awesome.
Muscles? Did we get muscles?
Muscles,
I
we're,
think we
we're
saw
happy
him in
that
there.
you're happy
He's
that Highlight's
back in
back.
here.
1 minute to
Yeah.
go before we begin Game 2. Don't forget that Carballo is scratched in Game 3, not this game, coming up. Carballo is scratched and replaced by Anderluck, and then Game 6, Carballo is scratched and replaced by Manny.
And Adam Medina asks a question, or
Yes.
sorry, Kodiak Killer, what is a no-show? I believe referencing prize picks, a no-show means they do not finish in the top 3.
Ah, you see, I did not know that. What is this prize pick? Oh, no,
So in these-
you have a long diatribe on that, don't you? Oh, that's where some of these folks come to the chat from.
Yes. But in these Pelota games, we have a first, second, and third place finisher in every game. Tiebreakers is necessary. So if you do not finish in the top 3, off the board, I believe is what they call it on there. So that is -1. 1 point for a show, 3 points for a place, 1 point for 5 points for a win. That's the fantasy scoring for prize picks. 0 minutes. Let's begin, Stu. Game number 2.
We're ready to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt of post 1, Iriondo, receiving in the blue of post 2, Jedin. There's the serve by Iriondo. Our second game has begun. Rebote by Iriondo. Jedin on the move. Point 2.
The main rule.
Jedin first up on the board in our second game. Here is the white shirt of post 3, Anderluck. Interluck, backhand from the 9 lines, going to pass. Jedden for the rebote. Powerful forehand, caught in the air by Jedden. Scoop by Anderluck. Low and hard. Point 3. In our next matchup, we have Anderluck serving to the green shirt of post 4, Flores. There's a backhand by Flores. Here's Anderluck. Backhand from the 8 line. Anderluck makes the catch. Rifles one low, hard, and inside to score point 3. Yes, hitting the ball after the point can get expensive. I like this switch.
Ooh, this could be useful this year.
I like
it
this
doesn't
switch.
have to go on.
Yeah, I like this switch.
For those
That
at
way-
home, we now control when we go on in-house. A little button.
Black shirt, post 5, CRB receives.
So those comments that were made maybe on in the live audience.
Sometimes when I had
Players
to
don't
bite
hear
my
them
tongue,
anymore. Yeah.
no more. There's the backhand by CRB,
this
catch
could be
by Anderluck. Ball tipped, point 3. Here on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Anderluck at the 9 line. Anderluck goes deep. Rebote hooked, point 3. Pink, post 7, El Barba receives. El Barba, long 2-wall's going to open and score. That is beautifully executed by El Barba, point 7. Purple shirt, post 8, Cool Fitness will receive to complete the first round of play. Wow, good for El Barba, huh? You see him wind up?
Two-wall scoring.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Anderluck almost
They're
got
playing
there.
well today. Good to see that.
Backhand by Cool Fitness. El Barba's there. Backhand. Ball tipped by El Barba, point 8. Cool Fitness makes it on the board last in the first round. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Iriondo.
Good to know the announcer's curse is alive and well here for 2023.
Yeah, I always hate to comment, but have to. Like, it's in the job description and everything. Here's a backhand by Iriondo to the inside. Inside placement of the rebote scores for Cool Fitness. He's on the board with 3 points and serving to the blue post 2, Jedden. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Catch by Cool Fitness. Powerful forehand by Cool Fitness, passes. Cool Fitness catch midcourt. Passing on the forehand, Jedden for the rebote. It's going to land in and be stopped by Cool Fitness. Beautiful catch. 3-wall play by Cool Fitness. Jedden on the rebote. Cool Fitness now from the 9 line. Hard to the inside. Scoop by Jedden. Backhand to the pad. Beautifully played by both players. Point does go to the 8. And just like that, Cool Fitness with straight points has possible game point. Trying to stop him in the green of post 4 is Flores. Here's a backhand by Flores, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Fitness makes the save. Here's Flores, backhand, low to the inside. Rebote left side save. That clears the overhead screen. Here's Flores from the 7 line. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Flores on the catch. Difficult catch by Cool Fitness at the 9 line. Flores from the 10 line. Rebote saved to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Flores. Nice play by Cool Fitness. 2-all by Flores. Opens and scores. Point for play will continue. Well played by both players. Excellent straight point effort for Cool Fitness. Back and ready to receive. The Black of Post 5, CRB. I was wondering how someone knew in the chat how Anderluck had done in 2018. That was the name. I forgot. It's like, yeah, Mike Diaz is out there. So, yes. He did finish that year with most wins. There's a backhand by CRB. Rebote save by Flores. Hits the overhead screen. Point 5. CRB will take over the serve. 5 serves to the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Tennessee. Who was it in here that said that he liked the announcers? Someone new?
That may have been our new friend Adam, right?
Is that it?
Adam
Well, thank you.
Medina.
We like you too, so
We
far.
like you.
Subject to change. Point 5. Five has 4, 3 has 4. CRB serving to Anderluck. Aw, thank you, JBTV. We love you too. We do. Fault, underserve. Loss of point. Possible game point for Anderluck in the white of post 3. Trying to stop him, El Barba. Ball tipped off the serve. Point and game to the white shirt of post 3. Anderluck. No playoff again. 8 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 385. Your prices will be posted in a moment. Grade 5 is the official order finish for game number 2. Coming in first, post 3, Anderluck. Taking second, post 8, Cool Fitness. Coming in third, post 5, CRB, 385. Official order finish. There are your prices. The early daily double, 7-3, returning $28. Tell our wager on 3 to win, $840. Teller Canal 38, 38.20. Trifecta 385, 282 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our fourth game, or third game rather. There I go, skipping ahead.
Already skipping ahead.
Thinking about
Day 1,
lunch.
Man.
Thinking about lunch. What are you buying me today?
We got to get back to that. Taco Bell, KFC.
Yeah, that's right. That's been 2 years since you
McDonald's.
missed. I buy, you fly. I have no problem paying for it.
Well,
You
the
just
Taco
have-
Tuesday place is also right here.
Taco Tuesday place. We have to talk to
Wow.
who do we have to talk to?
I guess it's a Monday.
Okie dokie. So, game 3 does begin the high 5. The high 5 is a jackpot wager with $2,000 in it. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 for today. There are 2 scratches that affect the high 5. First, game 3, post 6. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Anderluck. Game 3, post 6. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Anderluck. And in game 6, post 1, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Manny. Game 6, post 1, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Manny. Those are the only scratches we have for now. Post time for game 3 is just about 6.5 minutes away. Good luck.
Excellent catch by CRB off a beautiful serve by Anderluck. Anderluck with the 2-wall that opens and scores. What a scoop by Ikeda. Backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Arat. Rebote by Robin to the inside. Ikeda. Backhand. Robin's there. 2-wall opens wide and scores. Benny on the backhand, hard to the inside. Rebote, left side by Gauchetti. Catch by Benny. Benny Costi to the outside, the Philo scoring. CRB, it's a 2-all. Inaki from the outside on the forehand. That placement. CRB, perfect place to make the save. Keeps it outside. Inaki's there. Karam by Inaki scores. Nicholas moves up, makes the catch overhead. Lays up the forehand, catch by Douglas. Backhand, Rebote. Rebote 2-all. Went for it, and it scored. What a shot. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Here's Manu. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Manu. Wow. Powerful backhand caught by Gauchetti. Gauchetti's 2-all scores. Wow. Low runner. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Rotate left side, low and inside. Carballo's on it. Drop shot. And this one scores.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from February of 2022, last year, right here at Magic City Highland.
So I guess when he wasn't on strike, he was actually doing some nice videos. I'm impressed. And Falcon 1, how many weeks left? I've been gone for ages. Well, you've been gone so long, so have we. We actually just started the season, what?
About 32 minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly. About 32 minutes. So for those of you just tuning in and need to know the schedule, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. for Pelota performances. That's the traditional Parimutuel wagering. Not here with us. You can find us on watchingwager.com. And then Battle Court, Monday, Tuesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Please download the Highline app. All types of nice and interesting stuff there.
So now 4 days of the week with Highline.
4 days a week. Oh, wait a second. No wonder Scott was giggling when I inked my contract and didn't ask any questions. Wow.
And that is for this this first part of the season. And then Battle Court Season 2.
Benzo. Oh, that's I like that name. I like that name. I have to. Whatever your screen name, you're a man after my own heart, or a person after my own heart, or
Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Wow. I always thought that would make a good highlight name. Benzodiazepine out of Post 1. We're ready to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt of Post 1, Ikeda. Receiving blue of Post 2 is Benny. There's a serve by Ikeda. Our third game has begun. That hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 1. On the court, ready to receive in the white shirt of Post 3 is Spinner. Backhand by Spinner, powerfully thrown to the inside. Robote, forehand by Ikeda. Spinner on the catch. Spinner comes hard from the forehand. Robote right side by Ikeda. Spinner pulls it at the sidewall. Scoop by Ikeda. Spinner, tip ball, point 1. 2 points for Ikeda. He now serves to the green shirt of Post 4, worn by number 16, Julin. Backhand by Julin to the inside. Robote forehand save by Ikeda. He's up. Julin from the forehand, low and hard to the inside where it scores point 4. Black shirt, Post 5, Ben receives. Hi, Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben from the 10 line to the inside. Julin on the catch. Forehand played hard. 2 pass. Robote left side by Ben to the inside. Julin's there. Powerful backhand. Juggling on the catch of Julin, point 5. So juggling, as we have some folks that are new, when that ball comes into the cesta, can't bobble around or break the plane of the frame where the judge can see it pop out. It can roll as long as it maintains contact with the inside of the cesta. That bounced. Powerful forehand by Anderlock, passing. Robote by Ben. Anderlock takes it on the bounce. Backhand from the 9 line. Here's Ben. Powerful Costallo by Ben and a fine Robote forehand by Anderlock. In and out of the cesta, Ben it goes, point 6. Entering the court, the pink of Post 7, Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8 is Bueno. Rebote forehand is hooked, point 8. Bueno gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return is the blue of post 2, worn by Benny. Alan, brah. Yeah, brah. See that, brah? It is fun being able to shut the microphone off, I have to admit. Here's the backhand by Benny. Can you imagine if someone says something inappropriate? Wow.
Man.
I can go off during a point.
Be careful, folks. You've been warned.
Rebote forehand by Benny. Here's the catch by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand played by Benny. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Low, hard to the inside. Scoop by Benny. Backhand from the 5 line. Bueno, rebote. Benny makes the catch. Rebote forehand saved to the outside by Bueno. Nicely played. Benny's on it. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand, too hard, too high, just out of play. Well played right up into that point. Point goes to the 2. If anyone else served, spinner returns in the white shirt of post 3.
Coming out of the practices, Bueno was one of the most impressive.
Yes, very much so.
Showing itself right here again. Saw it in battle court a couple times already, and again in Pelota.
Mr. Molina, is Gochari? Is he really the best player? Last year he came out on top. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Statistically, he and Inaki were right up there at 1 and 2. Spinner from the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Benny's on it. Backhand from the 9 line. Passes. Here's the rebote. Forehand by Spinner. Catch by Benny. Rebote save. Placement of the ball to the inside. Out of the reach of Spinner. Point 2. 4 points for the 2 post. Here is the red shirt of post 1 worn by Ikeda. Yes, Chris R. The Golden Locks have been gone actually for a while.
Since about the fall of 22.
Yeah.
Late last season, definitely later.
Benny looked good no matter what his hair looked like. I mean, he could shave his head. He'd be fine. Here's a backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote. Forehand on the wall. That's a great save by Ikeda. Benny winds up, puts it inside. Ikeda reads it, stops it, returns it. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. 2 serves, 1. Backhand by Ikeda. Benny's there. Backhand by Benny. Wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand fired by Ikeda. That's a beautiful forehand rebote. And a nice save by Benny. Ikeda from the 8 line. Hard to the inside. Scooped by Benny. Backhand. Backhand by Ikeda. Benny's there. Benny again. Wall to wall from the left side. Rebote up at the 4 line. Played to pass by Ikeda. Rebote forehand just above the pad. Ikeda's got it. To the inside he goes. Scooped up by Benny and a beautiful catch. Rebote forehand save. Scoop, not played. Beautifully played. Point by both players. Point does go to the 1. Ikeda picks up 2 more. He's got 4 points serving to the 4 post. The green shirt returns. Julin. Yeah, that was a solid point.
Robote forehand. Big right side by Julin. Ikeda on the right side from the 9 line. Robote left side. Ikeda on the catch. Julin down from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Caught in the air. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Julin. Julin down from the 7 line. Scoop, tip, point 4. Julin with 3 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by Ben. Julin on the catch at the 12 line. Right side to the inside. Ben takes it on the bounce. Beautiful. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Robote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Julin makes the save. Ben gets in there. Outside placement. Lands in and scores. Beautifully executed by Ben. Point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Pink shirt. Kubala receives.
Yeah, Ben broke out that outside placement one time in Battle Court in a singles match a few days ago. Might be his go-to shot this season, developing it really nicely and again landing just inside the line to score.
There's the backhand by Kubala to the inside. Robote missed, point 7. Kubala's on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Kubala's on it. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Forehand Robote by Anderluck. Caught by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Anderluck. Forehand Robote. Kubala's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Passes. Robote forehand to the inside. Beautiful catch by Kubala. Robote left side with a light touch to the inside. Kubala takes it midcourt, winds up, coast to the inside. Anderluck chasing it down, cannot get there. Point 7. 4 points for the 7 post. Now receiving the purple of post 8, Bueno. Ball tip, point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7, Kubala trying to stop him. The white of post 3, Spinner. Robote forehand to the overhead screen, point 3. Play will continue. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Benny. Here's Benny on the catch, backhand from the 11 line. Spinner in the air, backhand, hard throw to the inside. Low off the Robote, Benny diving, landing on his shoulder. Point 3.
You're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1 on the return. Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda, powerfully thrown. Spinner takes it on the forehand. Big right side by Spinner. Robote, forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Spinner's there. Long carom, stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda, powerful forehand, stopped by Spinner. Spinner over the top. Robote forehand to the inside. Here's Spinner from the 10 line. Robote forehand by Ikeda, big bounce. Brought down by Spinner at the 11. Ball off the tip of the cesta, point 3. Possible game point for Spinner in the white shirt of post 3, trying to stop him. In the green of post 4 is Julin. Julin comes strong from the 9 line to the inside. Spinner takes it on the right side. Big right side, clears the overhead screen. Robote left side, big bounce. Brought down by Spinner. Carom by Spinner does not open. Stopped on the forehand of Julin. Spinner, nice catch. Nice backhand. Robote, forehand, right up the middle. Spinner's there. Backhand by Julin. Robote forehand, low and inside. Julin's there. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Missed Robote, point 4. Play continues. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4. Julin, he has 5 points. Trying to stop him in the black of post 5 is Ben. Backhand by Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Robote coming right up the middle. Placed to the inside. Ben reads it, stops it in the air. Powerful backhand again by Ben. Robote low and inside. Ben on the catch. Backhand by Ben. Robote coming out to the 6 line. Turned on the forehand of Julin. Ben, beautiful catch on the right side. Robote by Ben, he makes a save. Catch by Julin. Julin low and hard to the inside. Ben with a beautiful catch and a nice backhand from the 11 line. Powerful, powerful throw will score. Point 5, possible game point again, this time for Ben in the black of post 5. On the court trying to stop him, Anderluck. Big right side by Anderluck. Robote forehand. Anderluck takes it on the bounce. Rolls out. Hard throw. Ben on the Robote. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful right side. Beautiful catch by Ben. Big backhand follows. Robote comes out. Forehand Robote to the inside. Ben pulls it from the sidewall. Makes the stop at the 10 line. Robote forehand. Anderluck makes a save. Ben on the catch. Backhand, low and hard to the inside. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Ben makes the catch. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote coming right up the middle. Anderluck on the Robote. Ben catches it in the air. Right side to the inside. Anderluck makes the stop. Beautiful forehand by Anderluck. Even better catch by Ben.
Backhand by Anderluck. Robote coming out.
What a
Scoop
point.
is missed. That is point, and a hard-fought, well-earned game for the black shirt of post 5. Ben, 7 serves to 3. This is a playoff for second and third place. My, oh my, both of those guys 2018 players, right? Neither one of them had seen a Cesta before 2018. So fortunately, see, there's no one to yell out in the chat. Everybody's being like friendly and reasonable. No, this isn't real, none of that garbage. So very nice to see. I don't have anybody to yell at. I'll yell at you. Damn it, Andrew.
We're used to it, man.
You see that? That's tremendous play.
Great stuff there.
What a catch by Kubala. Here's the backhand. High to the inside. Spinner's there. That one went to the overhead screen, which is out of play. Second place finish for post 7, 3 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 5, 7, 3. Your prices will be up in a moment.
This price, too. Trifecta, Quinellas. Kind of an interesting combination to begin with, and then maybe not some of the favorites here in game number 3, but Ben and Kubala first and second place. We'll see right here. And Manny in a green jersey. That's a sight to see, Stu. Good to see that out there. He's coming up at our next game, making his Pelota debut.
That's right. That's number 60. Number 60 making. Of course, he's been playing highlight since 2001, playing highlight professionally since 2001. There's Michael. Ben Filo, first in, last out. Absolutely correct, Michael. That is absolutely correct. Example there that we were just talking about this with Scott. Scott was just behind us. Hard work paying off. And Mike and Michael and Ben, one of the hardest working guys on the roster.
That combination, maybe some, wow. Yeah, some.
Yeah, that exacta was kind of a tough pick. So
Look at the place, too. 35-20. Wow.
My, oh, my.
Sorry, Stu.
Consolations in the exacta don't usually read them. 5-all, 17-20, all 7, 12-60. $2 Quinella, 5-7. $95.20 on the Quinella, and look at that try. 50-cent try.
50 cents. Wow.
$1,085.60. As Andrew pointed out, 35-20 on the place. No slouch either.
Our good friend Paulie's up and out of his chair with a price like that, Stu. Some big balloons early on in the day.
I missed that. Keel, yes, Mr. Winkler. We were just commenting on that. The improvement year after year. That's one thing that the Magic City program has absolutely demonstrated. Is basically from all the schnitt talk that we used to have to listen to in the first couple years, and then even some garbage comments that occasionally come in. The truth of the matter is what you've been able to watch is the organic development of a highlight program from its origins and from the players' origins through now, with all the good and bad that comes with that. And that, at the end of the day, I think is going to be whatever happens with the Magic City program. That's going to be the main lesson. Is if you want to see it, it's documented. Not only is it documented, there's a documentary. There's all this footage on
whole film.
There's a film, and there's all this footage and on YouTube going back with every year with a little bit of improvement, some changes and tweaks here and there. And how does it end? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Michael Sortino, it's good to hear you too. Actually, good to read you. Up next is our fourth game, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches for game 4 and post time. It's just about 5 minutes away.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure. Oven mitts.
Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because
that's good.
I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. and dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees.
The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we are back now, Stu. Just
Yes.
about 4 minutes from game
Four
number
whole
4.
minutes. Whatever will we talk about?
Well, some new players. Manny, number 60, debut here in Pelota. He's in post 4. Nicholas making his Pelota debut this season, post 7.
Manny. Many of you know him from a famous video on YouTube. Saved by Manuel. Saved by Manuel. Saved by Manuel.
He had the encore to that last season in one battle court match as well. Just awesome.
It's a tremendous video. They were having fun at the former Miami Highland.
Have
doing that.
to love him.
Sticks Dog says that we heard about Stu's off season. Yes, I spent some time in Colorado. I spent some time at home. Spent some time at the beach. Not actually physically on the beach. It was raining. I was on a balcony, looking out on the beach, smoking a cigar, contemplating life.
Some might argue that could be better.
With a
than actually
blonde.
sitting on
Hey, I had a blonde.
See what you did there. That's I like that.
There we go. Blonde company sitting there. Anyway, so they want to know what you did with yours. Anyway, I'm sure Lieutenant Lighting, please enthrall us with the
I really
excitement of
didn't do a whole lot. I mean, I traveled a little bit.
I'm guessing you play golf.
I was in Arizona. I was in Jersey and back here working on top 10s when I wasn't out there. So
You're the guy
and a little bit
with
of
the
golf.
top 10.
Yeah,
You're the top 10 guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So did the labor action resolve itself okay? That was you.
You saw the
that
video.
was you with the picket sign. One picket marching back and forth on.
I think the mustache must have got you. That's what it was.
No question about it. That is definitely it.
What do you think of it? But I mean, at this point, Stu, you think it's got to go?
No.
No? You think it's
no,
okay?
I think you should shave the beard again. I think that when you went with the baby face and the mustache really popped, as the kids say.
Yeah.
I really believe
Thank
that's
you.
the case. Although I'm close to shaving off my facial hair.
Really? Yeah. I was gonna say why. I think it looks good. Well, you need the.
I don't know. I just.
Facial hair is makeup for men. That's what they say. I mean, we don't, it really covers up a lot here. You know.
Well, in my case, it gives me a certain line as opposed to just that face. Ernesto, Stu, did you discover the secret of life? No, but I have figured out after one line that people seem to like from that movie, after years of therapy and medication.
Yeah.
I have figured out that everybody who told me to basically take it on a day-by-day basis, like just try to make each day as possible and take the positive out of each day from the time you get up to the time you go to sleep, that there is something to that. That obviously dwelling in the past or thinking too much about the future, it's depression towards the past, anxiety looking towards the future. Just take the day as it comes by the day. And the more good days you can put together, the better things turn out.
Wow,
The happily ever after.
Who is this and what did you do with Stu Nyman? My, oh, my. We got a minute to. This is a
there we go.
big smile, folks. Wow.
It's a statement of fact. It's absolutely a statement
No,
of
but
fact.
they are, all jokes aside, 100% correct. It's very, very well said.
If you can do it, that's the tough thing. It's applying it that's difficult.
I'll tell you what, I've been doing a lot of pickleball. That could be a common theme, but they got some new courts out here. I've been getting a little more. Well, that's my goal for 2023, to be a little more active. So
Okay,
every
well, no, that's very
weekend
legit.
running around and playing some pickleball because I tend to, sit and watch sports. And
You should be out there playing it and using your body.
but we know what happens when I start to get active. Usually ends in an injury. So we'll see how long pickleball lasts.
So that's the goal, that you just try to, now again, that thinking forward, just try to do it without an injury.
With that, game number 4. There's some debuts here. Manny and Nicholas in this Pelota season. Stu?
Steve M., glad we are providing therapy for you. I mean, that's sincerely. We're ready to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1. Kubala receiving blue at post 2. Ikeda. Different Steve, I think, Tampa T-Town. I think, anyway. There's served by Kubala. We begin. Robote left side. Keita takes it on the bounce. Low and hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Robote forehand. Kubala on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand by Keita. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Scoop by Kubala. Robote forehand by Keita. Kubala's there. Backhand to the inside. Forehand Robote hit the rail just above the front wall. First point of this round goes to Kubala. In this matchup, Kubala serves the white shirt at post 3, worn by Julin. And thank you for that, Ernesto. I will check Facebook Messenger for the secret of life. It'll be a little bit, I think. Beautiful catch by Julin and a nice backhand follows. Robote forehand by Kubala. Julin's on it. Powerful forehand by Julin. That ball's on the wall. That's a beautiful save by Kubala. Point 3. Green shirt, post 4. Magic City Highlight welcomes to Parimutuel's number 60, Manny. There's a backhand by Manny to the inside. Julin's there. Backhand. Robote comes to the 7 line, played on the forehand of Manny. He passes. Robote forehand by Julin. Manny on the catch. Fake the carom, put it inside. Julin's there. Backhand. Robote forehand by Manny to the outside. Lands off the court, point 3. Black shirt at post 5 receiving. Here's number 22, Bueno. There's a backhand by Bueno. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Bueno. Robote left side by Julin on the outside. Good pickup by Bueno. Carom by Bueno, however, hits the pad, point 3. Yellow shirt of post 6 receiving. Here's number 35, Spinner. Spinner, forehand right up the middle, caught by Julin on the forehand. Carom opens and scores, point 3. Julin's on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. Nicholas receives. There's a backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Robote's kicking all the way to the 5 line. Outside placement of the forehand. Robote stopped by Nicholas. Carom by Nicholas lands in and scores, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8. Still apparently lost is Ben.
Someone's got to get that guy a map.
I just don't, he's seeking that little extra attention. I mean, he keeps playing as good as he has been, he'll get it, but not the negative attention. Backhand by Ben to the inside. Sketch by Ben at the 11 line.
Powerful forehand by Nicholas. Good catch by Ben. Here's the backhand from the 9 line.
Ooh.
That hit the overhead screen. Point 7.
At least he's an honorable guy.
We've completed the first round of play. Points are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's Ikeda. But the thing that annoys me about that is, what if the judges don't see it? Something we don't commonly talk about, but now I have this little neat, nifty little microphone switch off. I can talk to you about it. It's like, that's my problem with it. It's like, it sets me up in a position where if they don't call it and he's pointing at the overhead screen, say, Ben's obviously pointing at an air conditioning vent or a light or a bird that somehow got in here. Not at anything that someone didn't see that should have. There's the backhand by Ikeda. Here's the catch and return by Nicholas. Scoop by Ikeda. Backhand by Nicholas. Beautifully thrown. Nicholas on the rebote. Forehand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Nicholas to the outside. Scoop is missed. Point to the 7. 4 points for the 7 post. Here's the red shirt of post 1, Kubala. There's a backhand by Kubala. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. High and hard to the inside. Rebote left side by Kubala. Nicholas makes the catch. Nicholas takes it on the bounce and dropped it on the backswing. Point 1. 3 points for the red post. Here's the green and post 4, Manny. Rare drop by Nicholas. Yes, definitely Eche. It's abbreviation for that very complicated last name that he has.
I think Eche was a good call.
Yeah, Echegaray. Yeah, that's great player. Complicated last name.
Great attitude also.
Oh, tremendous.
The bad breaks
yeah,
he gets.
No, nothing but bad luck last year. Here's Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand from Manny. Scooped up by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala, caught by Manny. Manny on the backhand. Manny steps across to take it on the forehand, puts it back inside. Kubala's there. Rebote forehand by Manny. Here's Kubala from the 9 line. Rebote save, but hits the overhead screen. Man, that looks like it hurts. Point 1. Point 1.
Also have the feeling that the 2023 Rebote top 10 will feature number 60. Maybe a time
I think
two.
that's a safe bet. I definitely think that's a safe bet. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1. Kubala trying to stop him. Bueno. Here's a backhand by Bueno to the inside. Rebote forehand. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote left side. 2-all. Opens up. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno, powerful forehand crossing. Caught by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Beautiful catch by Kubala. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. High. 2-all. Stopped on the forehand of Kubala. What a scoop by Bueno. Bueno again. Beautiful catch behind the 10 line. Nice backhand. Bote kicks out to the 7 line. Catch by Bueno on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside it goes, where it scores. Well played point. Bueno's on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving the spinner. My, oh my, quite a point, huh?
I agree with Diaz. High altitude, helped him out there with his endurance. Looks sharp here to start the season.
Definitely sharper than he has in the past. No question
yeah.
about that. No question about that. Absolutely.
Missed the first week of practice, too, and second in that first game. Another game point here in Game 4.
Catch by Bueno, midcourt. Forehand played to pass. Rabote coming out. Spinner hooked to Rabote, 0.5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Julian. Here's Julian on the backhand. Rabote comes out to the inside. Bueno with a missed Rabote effort, 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt of post 3, Julian. Receiving, it's Ben. Looking at me suspiciously. Did you see that look that he gave me? What's up with that crap? I miss the days of an announcer's booth located away from the players. I really do. Ben's taken way too many liberties. There's a backhand by Ben. Hard throw to the inside. Rabote saved by Julian. That's a nice save. Ben on the run. Ben winds up. Oh, Ben. Ben, you're killing me. You're absolutely killing me, Ben. Oh, my God. He wanted to throw the 2-all so bad he threw it all the way to the front row of the stands. 3 wins it, 1 places, 7 serves, 5 for third place. Ben, get the hell off the court and change. Oh, my God. I can't believe that. Oh, that was just too bad. No, and I did. That was all over the microphone. I have no problem with that.
Again.
He wanted the 2-all so bad. He talked about it. He eyeballed me, and he threw it the F off the court. I mean, come on.
I think the left side was the play there. Ernesto just got to execute it a little better. He's been
Beautiful
working on
catch
it.
by Bueno. There's the backhand. Rabote forehand by Nicholas. Little traffic there. Bueno comes up with the ball. Nice forehand to pass by Bueno. Bueno winds up. Splitter. Stop by Nicholas. Hard throw by Nicholas. Bueno on the run. Bueno, great read. It does not have the distance. Beautifully played point. Third place finish for post 7, Nicholas. Unofficial order finish, 317. Your price will be up in a moment. Oh my. No, that's what happens. You get a shot locked in your head. You'll want to throw it. You'll want to throw it. You'll want to throw it. And you're like, no, don't force it, especially right there. He was so far. I mean, it's a very complicated shot to throw. And I give him kudos for trying to throw it, but just not at possible game point. Man.
Had him. He had him dead, you know. That's
Yes, dead to rights. As hard as he throws the ball. But no, needed to throw it too well. I still hear him talking about it too, but anyway, moving on. 317 is the official order finish for Game 4. Coming in first, post 3, Julian. Taking second, post 1, Kubala. Coming in third, post 7, Nicholas. The pick 3, 3-5-3, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 403.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, 19.20. And as I see, 121 folks out there, don't forget, watchandwager.com for placing your online wagers for the Parimutuel part of the performance. Watchandwager.com. There are some state restrictions on that. Quinella 1-3, 31-60, trifecta 317, 250, 80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 5. Oh, no, look out. It is time for Dodging Death 1. That's right. As you see them before you, these are the doubles teams for Parimutuel Doubles Season 1. There are no scratches in our 5th game. Win, play, show, Quinella, exacta, trifecta wagering, all available post time. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. And that's Prize Picks. This is my best Andrew Bleckman imitation as we see what's going on with Andrew's microphone. Give it another try, Andrew. Say hi to the people. Tell them because I don't know the script.
Do you want to know about Prize Picks?
I do. Tell me. Is that a yes or a no?
All right.
Okay.
We're here.
Okay.
Prize Picks.
Yes, please tell me.
One of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. You could take advantage of their special incentives. Right now, for signing up, all you have to do is go to prizepicks.com or download the app in the App Store and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field. When you do sign up, and if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it. Put another $100 into your account just like that, Stu.
Like that. Andrew.
Year 5, you know it does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign-up, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize. One a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2023 season. I think we got to remove that line. There's no Fantasy Highlight. I read this. I did a Ron Burgundy. I read the script without looking ahead at it. And I, maybe said something I shouldn't. We're going to have to fix that. All you have to do, though, go to prizepicks.com, sign up, play along with some daily Fantasy Highlight. You can win real money on there. There's some different options. And a lot of folks here in the chat are playing that game. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, 1 point per show finish that your player earns throughout their scheduled games, -1 if they do not finish in the top 3 in any game. All you have to do is select over or under the fantasy projection that Prize Picks sets. Makes it pretty simple, a different way to wager if you do not have Parimutuel wagering in your state through Watch and Wager. Again, that is prizepicks.com. Download it at the App Store. Type HI when you sign up. Some special incentives and a bonus deposit match to get you started there on Prize Picks. But again, no Fantasy Highlight run by the Highlight Channel this season. However, Stu, good fans and good friends of the program, I believe Steve M. and Mo Crank, have been working on a little contest for these Pelota games, which gets started in the next couple of weeks. So there will be a little Fantasy Highlight run by our fans. We thank Steve and Mo. We'll send out that information, or they'll send out that information as the game is ready to go. Should be in the next couple of weeks. But good to see some folks there, Evan, playing it on Prize Picks.
Evan, welcome over. And you just made $75 out of Medina. Good. We're always happy when you can make a few bucks.
Doubles starting up here, Stu. First doubles tournament of the year.
Yep.
Shall we run through these pairings?
Why don't you?
Alphabetical order. Bueno and Spinner, front quarter. Bueno and Spinner is the first team. Cool Fitness and Douglas. Then Correa and Anderluck and Nicholas here in this competition. That should be a pretty exciting team. Maybe one of the early favorites. CRB and Manu. El Barba and Manny. Flores and Arats getting the band back together. That doubles team out here in Pelota. Ikeda will be with Iriando. Inaki and Tennessee. Jairo with Ben in the backcourt. Jedden and Benny. Juice and Gaucheri. That team had some success last season in Pelota, looking to recreate that magic. And then Kubala and Julin. Those will be the 12 doubles teams participating in this tournament. Number 1 for our 2023 season.
Michael Sortino, this wasn't asked. Who's back? Who's not back? Ron is not back. Diaz is not back. However, Diaz is in the chat. Is active in the chat. We knew he wasn't going to. He couldn't miss the first day of Pelota highlight, of Parimutuel highlight would not be the same at Magic City without Michael Diaz. So Michael Diaz is in the chat. So Diaz and Ron are the only two that are not back. Carballo is starting off with an injury. And
I don't think you'll be Bradley not in these Pelota games, but definitely a part of the program and on a battle court squad.
So wait a second. Minas Betts hates El Barba. However, I do have my reading glasses on, and that looks a lot like El Barba.
Avatar there? Yeah, the little picture.
That avatar looks, is that what it's called? Alan, why are you FMLing? See, I once used that when I worked in psych as an abbreviation for family, but now I know it means something else.
No way, huh?
Yeah.
The industry was flipped upside down when that came.
Oh, yeah. This was before texting. I think the most we had back then was beeper codes. Yeah. FML presents in the clinical interview as... No, don't write that.
out of these teams, Stu?
It can't be El Barba because El Barba is not allowed to participate in the chat while games are being played. So, nice try. Thanks for the info, Stu. You're welcome, Michael. Michael Sortino, that is.
Do you want to give a prediction for you think he's going to win this doubles?
Nope.
No? All right, cool.
Why break precedent now?
I'm really upset. I like to keep things in order, and I put Correa on Nicholas, and now it's out of alphabetical order, and I don't know if it's worth going back to changing it. But it's really going to mess with me the whole season. So
I can't make sure of anything. They play. These guys get paid to play. For those of you who are new, especially those of you coming from Prize Picks, it's so they get a base salary, but every time they come in first, second, or third, or win a championship, that's how they win money.
Yes.
They can win up to 3 times their base pay for playing full-on, full effort. That's the way Highlight is. That's the way Highlight is designed, my friends.
Always in their best
for better
interest,
or worse.
financial interest, everything.
To play as hard as possible.
As high as you can in every game.
I don't think that Nuts the Squirrel is back. I think rehab didn't work out well for him, and
oh, he's in bad shape.
Yeah, no, Nuts is in bad shape.
He had a tough offseason.
Let's begin Game 5. With that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Dun, dun, dun. There he is. There's some reasonable facsimile thereof. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play up first and serving. In the red shirts, post 1 is Flores and Aratz. Receiving in the blue, post 2, El Barba and Manny. Flores serves. Our 5th game is underway. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Aratz on the catch, backhand. Manny goes to the corner, backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Here's the backhand by Manny, hard throw. Rebote coming out. Flores on the rebote, that clips. El Barba makes the catch. 2L by El Barba lands wide. Point 1. One team first up on the board in our 5th game. Here are the white shirts of post 3, the team of Bueno and Spinner. Aratz, rebote to the inside. Outside placement, scores. Point 3. 3 will serve to the green shirts, post 4. Here's the team of Ikeda and Iriondo. Low serve will score for Bueno. Dropped in the backcourt, point 3. Black shirts, post 5. We have CRB in the front court with Manu in the back. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Spinner's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote by CRB. Here's Spinner. Karen by Spinner. Scooped up by CRB on the left side to the outside. Right to the corner. He throws it. CRB to the inside. Rebote coming out. Manu on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Line catch by Bueno. Manu on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line.
There's a backhand by Manu. Spinner from the 12 line. Forehand over the top to the outside. Caught on the forehand of CRB. Hard throw by CRB will score. 0.5. 5-team on the board with the point. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to the yellow shirts post 6. Here's the team of Anderluck and Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch, backhand from the 10 line. Right to the corner, Manu's there. Here's Nicholas, backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Nicholas on the backhand, powerful throw. Nicholas is there. Big backhand coming out. Nicholas on the catch, backhand to the inside. Here's Manu. Manu now from the 10 line over the top. Peek up, big bounce. Big bounce. Brought down deep in the backcourt by Nicholas. CRB's there. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Nicholas backhand from the 11 line. Manu's there. Under the bridge, 0.5. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to the pink shirts post 7, worn by Kubala and Julian. Here's a backhand by Julian to the inside. Robote left side, too high, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts, post 8. We have Juice in the front court with Gaucheri receiving in the back. Gaucheri, backhand from the 11 line. Powerful throw. This one caught by Julian. Gaucheri from the 11 line again. Big backhand goes wall to wall. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Kubala. Gaucheri takes it. Rifles it outside to score, 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue opposed to El Barba and Manny. El Barba picks the serve, drop shot, light touch. Juice got there but could not hold on. 0.2. Well played by El Barba. He has the serve back and receiving the red of post 1. Flores and Arats. Backhand by Arats. Manny on the catch. Backhand by Manny. Wall to wall it goes. Here's the Robote. Rebound off the back wall. The 2-wall is low, 0.2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Ikeda and Iriondo. Fine serve by El Barba. Here's the backhand by Iriondo. Catch by El Barba midcourt. Backhand. Iriondo from the 10 line. Getting hit by your own ball is a loss of 0.4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, the white shirts. Bueno and Spinner receive. Here's Spinner on the catch. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Low and hard. Good catch by Iriando. Iriando to the inside. Beautiful catch by Spinner. Ikeda. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote left side. Save. Ikeda on the catch. Way up at the 4 line. Powerfully crossing the sidewall. Caught by Spinner. Excellent catch by Iriando. He comes out on the right side. Caught by Bueno. Bueno with the hard throw. Robote scores, point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts, Anderluck and Nicholas receive. Fault over serve. Point 6. Here's post 5, the black shirts, CRB and Manu receive. Here's Manu on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand from the 12 line. That gets away from Nicholas. Hits the overhead screen. Point 5. 2 more for the 5 team. 5 will now serve to the pink of post 7, Kubala and Julin. There's a backhand by Julin. Manu's there. There's the backhand by Julin again. Powerful to the inside. Robote comes along the inside. Played well by CRB. Catch by Manu. Manu from the right side to the inside. That ball's tipped, point 5. Possible game point for the black shirts, post 5, CRB and Manu. Trying to stop them, the team of Juice and Gaucheri. Backhand by Gaucheri, catch by Manu. 2-all. Oh, miscommunication between the front quarter and back quarter. The splitter scores, point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Flores and Aratz. Fault, underserve. 1 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, El Barba and Manning. Here's a catch by Manny. Backhand to the inside. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Flores is on it. Makes the save. El Barba on the catch. El Barba. Nice throw. Robote saved by Aratz. Big bounce. Manny follows Robote well. Keeps it up in the front court. Here's Aratz from the 8 line. Backhand. Robote forehand by El Barba. Aratz looking for the Robote. Left side to the inside. Manny advances. Backhand from the 8 line. Here's Aratz deep in the backcourt. Comes out on the right side to the outside. Catch by Manny. Carom by Manny. Stopped by Flores. Flores' forehand to the middle of the court where Manny is. Carom by Manny. Stopped by Flores. Dropped by Flores. Point 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2. El Barba and Manny trying to stop them. Ikeda and Iriando.
Fault, over serve, point 4, play continues. 4 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 3, Bueno and Spinner. Bueno picks a serve. One hard to the inside. Robote save, gets away from Iriondo, hits the overhead screen, point 3. Possible game point. Again, this time for the white shirts of post 3. Bueno and Spinner trying to stop them are Anderluck and Nicholas. Big backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. This one caught by Nicholas. Backhand by Bueno. Bueno on the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand by Anderluck to the outside. Spinner for the Robote. Makes the save. What a catch by Spinner. Hard throw to the inside. Nicholas is there. Nicholas on the backhand. Nicholas by the forehand to the inside. Spinner from the 12 line. Over the top. Excellent catch by Nicholas. Right side by Nicholas. Excellent catch by Bueno. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Nicholas, backhand from the 13 line to the inside. He lifts it, caught by Spinner. Ball tipped in the front court, point 6. Play will continue. 6 with 4 points. Here are the pink shirts of post 7. Kubala and Julin return. Yeah, no question about it. I mean, it's hard to finish a game on your first day back, but Kubala picks the serve, rifles the 2-wall, just out of play, point 6. The game is locked. 6 has 6, 5 has 6. 6 serves to 5 for the game. There's the backhand by Manu. Catch by Anderluck. Catch by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out all the way. CRB's got it. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Manu backs up. He'll look for the Robote at the 10 line. Big bounce. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas from the forehand. Hard forehand. Robote save. Clips. Caught by Nicholas. Nicholas on the right side. At the feet of Manu. And it scores. Point and game. Yellow shirts of post 6. Anderluck and Nicholas. 2 serves to 3. This is place point. We'll then have a playoff for show. Here's Spinner on the backhand, powerfully thrown to the inside. What a catch by Manny. Big right side, big bounce, brought down by Spinner. Pika by Spinner. There's the backhand by Manny. Bueno's on it. Backhand by Bueno. Manny on the catch. Manny over the top. Spinner now from the 13 line. Spinner calls for the ball. Underhand throw. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Thrown low and hard and Spinner's there. Outside placement. Lands out. Point in a second place finish for the blue shirts opposed to El Barba and Manny. This is a playoff for third place. 5 serves to 3.
Here's the backhand by Spinner. Powerfully thrown, clipping a bit. Rebote by CRB. Manu on the catch. Backhand. Low and hard to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Manu, deep in the backcourt. He comes over the top. Pica, cut off in the air by Bueno. Filo by Bueno, stopped by CRB. Karam by CRB is wide. Third place finish for the white shirts, Bueno and Spinner. Unofficial order finish 6-2-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. That was a hell of a doubles game, huh? Yeah, that's the first. That's hard fought. I was happy to see how Barba and Manny played together, actually.
There's a couple of teams that really worked out particularly well. And Bueno, again, with Spinner behind him, he's looking pretty good.
Don't forget about our jobs. Whoever picks these doubles team, genius. Genius. You want to know what was wrong with Highlight before Magic City?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Genius. Sufficient plug, you think?
I think that's good enough.
I think that's good enough. All right, yeah. 6-2-3, the official order finish for Game 5. $2 Quinella, 2-6, 46.80. Trifecta 6-2-3, $821.20. $2 wager on 6 to win, $9.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a singles game. Game 6 and 8 are the feature game singles. Best players we have playing singles in Game 6 and 8. There's a scratch. Game 6, post 1, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Manny. That's right, saved by Manuel is subbing for Carballo. Game 6, post 1, scratch. Carballo, replace Carballo with a Manny. Post time for Game 6, just about 6 minutes away. And special greetings to Mr. Creepy. We hadn't said hi to Mr. Creepy. Mr. Creepy, welcome back. Fat trifecta. I don't know what he means by fat trifecta. Douglas has used that a couple times with me, like thick. Like sometimes thick is good and sometimes thick is not good. Like thick with 1 C and a K or thick with 2 C's. I've noticed.
It's the better one.
Thick with 2 C's is the better one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with you kids. And I mean, the truth of the matter is, though, yo, Mr. Creepy, good to see you, bro. Seriously, I mean that. Oh, hear you. Yes. Well, I for the most part look the same. Now, they do have this evil camera that they place back here, but they use it infrequently. At my request.
Yeah, I like that. We can keep it that way.
Yeah,
that would be all right.
That's right. I mean, it picks up. Next time I have an explosion with Carballo, it gives me something to grab and chase him with. I mean, but I've already plotted that out, just so you know. It's like, so you can just. I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself.
Yeah.
Really? Well, back on the 13th of February, not only could you control yourself, but you told us what you were going to do. So you're saying that you lost your mind and did what you said you were going to do at a previous time. Yes, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
I'll tell you what, Stu.
What are you going to tell me?
I saw an interesting post on Facebook. I don't know if you saw the same one from good friend Peter Behrens. The long post about Battle Court. First of all, it was very insightful. Very insightful post.
I attacked someone on Facebook, but that's I don't know. I spent my offseason attacking people on Tigers. Board.
No, I don't think it was Peter, and this was after the first couple days. But about that camera, he said, "Although I love Stu and Andrew, we see them a little too much, and it's not a very flattering camera." I go, "We agree, Peter. Thank you."
Get that guy's address. Send him merch.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a nice little packet of merch,
that
Peter.
Is the public. I had nothing to do with that whatsoever. I've said that camera adds nothing. I'm not being critical of EPL because she does a hell of a job, right? She really does.
No,
the folks here behind the scenes do a fantastic job. But
it's just the shape that
I mean,
you don't need to see this. Yeah, I agree. Look, there's no
I mean, and then
hard
look at
feelings.
me. I mean, I compensate with like nice outfits, but that's like it.
We have mirrors
You don't even do the
folks.
outfit part, for God's sakes. Andrew's back here in boxers.
Yeah, well, I mean, at this weight, yeah, they're pretty much. Yeah.
They're athletic.
He'll see some pants later today, folks. Please.
That's because they insist upon throwing us on camera. So someone literally put on Facebook that they want to see less of us. Good.
No,
good.
But
this
is
a good thing.
This post on the whole it was talking about Battle Court and just early, some early thoughts about the first couple broadcasts and the play and everything. First of all, the fact he's paying that close of attention, talking about camera angles, everything. That's awesome.
And for the sake of Lindsay and Scott, that really wasn't a plan. I didn't know that. I didn't know that someone said that. I mean,
so I can forward this. I think Benny forwarded it my way. And Peter, if you're out there, we appreciate it. And again, the fact that you're taking it that seriously, watching every broadcast, the camera and everything, thank you.
Josh Shalou. How are things in the oh, actually, he switched from the shop, right? They closed. He wasn't in the. Josh, you're not in the barber shop anymore, right? Or it's a part-time gig now? Oh, wow. Fat Boy, a.k.a. Art, changed his name again, an even more complicated one. Grill the White Pants Plug Lady making. I don't know what that means.
Asking a little bit earlier about that live schedule. Friday nights for Battle Court, Sunday early afternoon for Pelota. 2 days we are live for highlight. Battle Court again, 7 p.m. start time on Friday evenings. Doors open 30 minutes prior at 6:30. Same goes for Pelota on Sunday. Start at 1:30. Doors open at 1 p.m.
Josh Shalou doing IT and loving it. That is good to hear. Mr. Carter, welcome. Now, don't forget, if you're coming to watch live, we are going to be open to the public on Sundays. That is beginning this Sunday for the Parimutuel performance at 1:30 p.m. We are also open to the public on Friday for Battle Court. So Sunday, your only time to watch Parimutuel games live. And then Friday nights, boy, is it loud in here. I have these wonderful earplugs. Just kidding. It's actually quite a fun time in here on Friday nights. I missed it quite a bit last year. Thankfully, Michael there in the chat covered for me a sufficient number of them, which I really appreciated. I was feeling a little under the weather. We're all about giving the public what they want. They want fewer views from this nasty camera right here. I'm in agreement.
Feature singles games, Stu.
With Manny
if
subbing.
you thought they were good last season.
Hey, Manny, welcome to Parimutuels. By the way, I got us up to 6.
Yeah, that sounds fun. If you thought the talent pool was deep last year, add Manny and Hyro to likes of Benny, Oratz, Manuk, Osheri, Nicholas, Douglas. You haven't even mentioned Inaki's out with that wrist injury. So, yeah, these are some tough games.
Oh, yeah, for anyone out in the chat that wants to talk about how hard the ball is. He took a philo from Goshari to the wrist, broken arm.
Yeah.
Absolutely fractured, if I'm not mistaken, the distal end of the ulna. I mean, ball hits you, broken bone. Hard enough, dangerous enough. Hard as the traditional highlight ball? No, but hey, hard enough. We're ready to begin game 6. Serving red shirt to post 1 is Manny. Oh. We're ready? Receiving blue post 2, Benny. Manny serves, we begin. There's the backhand by Manny. Rebote left side by Benny to the inside. Manny cuts it off. Backhand from the 7 line to the inside. Rebote forehand by Benny. Manny steps up, takes it in the air. There's the backhand. Catch by Benny. Benny goes deep. Rebote forehand right over the shoulder of Benny. Benny makes the scoop. Hard backhand. Good catch by Manny. Backhand to all. Manny scoops it. It scores. Point 2. Benny first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3 worn by Oratz. There's the backhand by Oratz to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Benny. Oratz makes the catch.
Rebote forehand. Arats on the rebote. It's a 2-all. Benny stops it up there at the 5 line. Looks to pass. He does. Rebote left side by Arats. Catch by Benny. Benny plays it low and hard. It's scooped up beautifully by Arats. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny. Arats attacks. Has the scoop. Fake the 2-all. Put it inside. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Arats on the run. Arats saves the rebote. He's up. Benny makes the catch on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. One-handed grab by Arats and an amazing catch. The point's still going. Benny saves the rebote. Here's Arats. Arats winds up. Fakes the 2-all. Benny did not go for it. Here's the backhand by Benny to the outside, and it will score. One hell of a point played by Arats and Benny. Tremendous effort by both players. Benny gets the point. That was beautiful. Did you see it, or were you in the
No,
bathroom?
I missed the point of the year, Stu.
You missed the point of the year? You really did?
Yeah, I really did. I'm going to have to rewind.
You definitely have to rewatch that. Benny and Arats just played fantastic. Receiving, green at post 4, Manu. Manu makes the catch. Here's the backhand to the inside. Clips a little sidewall. Benny going for the rebote. That falls short, point 4. Receiving in the black shirt at post 5, here's Gaucheri. Beautiful catch by Gaucheri. He goes deep. Catch by Manu overhead. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Straight back. Rebote forehand by Manu. Gaucheri makes the catch. Winds up. Costello 2-all. Red end stop by Manu. Manu blasts the forehand, and it's caught by Gaucheri. Gaucheri keeps it low inside. Manu on the run. Manu saves it. It's a forehand. Karen Rebote. Great effort by Manu. 2-all. 2 score. Again, beautifully played point. This one goes to the 5. That'll bring to the court yellow shirt of post 6, number 13, Douglas. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Douglas. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Rebote, left side by Gaucheri. Douglas makes the catch. He attacks. Costi to the inside. Picked up by Gaucheri. Gaucheri's 2-all. Oh, tipped by Douglas. This point goes to Gaucheri. Receiving in the pink of post 7, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, hard throw to the inside. Here's the rebote. Comes to the inside, Gaucheri with the filo off the rebote. That scores. That's a tough one to beat. Beautifully executed by Gaucheri. Point goes to the 5. Gaucheri with 3 points. Here is the purple shirt of post 8. We welcome to the Parimutuel performance none other than Hyro. Ball tipped, point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Manny. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's the backhand by Manny. Hard throw to the inside. Gauchetti's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. This rebote's coming way out. Manny on the run. Manny, forehand, rebote, 2-pass. Gauchetti looks for the rebote. Middle of the court. Manny's there. Manny. Costado 2-all. Stopped by Gauchetti. Gauchetti rifles this ball. Manny, what an effort to try to save that rebote. Landing on that right shoulder repeatedly. Point goes to the 5. That is straight points, too. Straight points to a possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Gauchetti trying to stop him, Arat. There's the backhand by Arat. Rebote left side. Arat makes the catch, winds up. Costado 2-all. Gauchetti has it. He rips the Costi. What a scoop by Arat.
This kid's
Here's
amazing.
the rebote. Arat again. Backhand, this time from the 11 line. Gauchetti's there. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote's coming low. Saved, but not making it to the front wall. That is point and a perfect game for the black shirt of post 5, Gauchetti. 2 places, 4 shows. Your prices will be up in a moment. It's official, winning game 6, post 5, Gauchetti. He had a perfect game, taking second post 2, Benny, coming in third post 4, Manu, 5-2-4. The official order of finish for our 6th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2-5, 28.60. Trifecta, 5-2-4, 103.20. $2 wager on the 5 to win, $9.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Second of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. This game played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 7, and post time is now just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. Rebote saved by Kubala. That's nice. Here's Benny. Rebote saved by Kubala. What a catch by Benny. Rebote forehand by Benny. Spinner makes the catch. Spinner over the top with a long carom. Benny reads it, stops it on the outside at the 8 line. Beautiful catch by Spinner at the 11 line. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Rebote left side. Iñaki makes the catch. Costado to the inside. Scoop. Hard throw by Julian Rebote coming back out. Rebote saved by Manu. Julian aggressively from the forehand. Throws the carom. Stopped by Flores. Flores throws it, 2-pass. What a catch by Julian. Rotate forehand by Ron. Nicholas saves their both on the left side. It's midcourt. Gets out of the way nicely. Going hard to the inside, scooped up by Nicholas. Goes to the inside. Julian, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Scoop by Douglas. Forehand to the inside. What a catch by Aratz. Rotate forehand. Passing by Ikeda. Beautiful throw. 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Looking to pass to the inside. What a beautiful catch.
High and hard backhand passing Douglas, middle of the court. Left side Rabote, big bouncer to the inside. What a scoop there by Gocherry.
Douglas up the wall, down with the ball. There's the backhand. Coasty to the inside. What a catch by Nicholas.
And folks, those were the best catches, top 10, part 1 of the 2022 season right here at Magic City Highlight, one of the brand new top 10s for this season. We had so many extra scoops and catches and all those that you said, why not make a best catches top 10? What you saw right there. Rabote's part 1 and 2, 2-alls part 1 and 2, and best catches part 1 and 2 from last season, in addition to a top 10, just general plays top 10 from every month of last year.
Very impressive.
Hard to believe with all, all the picketing. It got done, Stu.
Well, I don't know. It was all that picketing. It was just the one guy. I mean, it's a large frontage. There's a lot of frontage on 7. It's like I don't know that he got his message through.
Steps in though. That's fine. Less than a minute to go to Game 7. And
well done, Andrew. And someone was talking about Gochari looking on Sticks Dog. Yeah.
Guy's pretty good at highlight if you haven't.
But that point between Benny and Aratz, I mean, obviously it's the first day, but that's the point of the year.
Some of the best catches of 2023 in that one right there. Awesome stuff. Between two of the youngest players in those featured games as well.
Yeah. Yep.
I think the two youngest.
Yep. Then you have Barba paired with, you have Barbara paired. Sorry, I was listening to a conversation behind me. So you have
as was I,
Barbara paired with Manny.
First doubles game went the way of Anderluck and Nicholas. A couple of new teams coming out here: Hyro and Ben, Jed and Benny, Cool Fitness, and Douglas. See how they do in their opening doubles match of this Pelota tournament.
We're ready to begin our 7th game. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. This dodging death 2. Serving the red shirt, post 1, Hyro and Ben. Receiving blue, post 2, Jed and Benny. Yes, hi, Ben. I see you with your arms out. Yes, yes. We'll have a statue out front of you, just like that, very shortly. Hyro serves. We begin. Here's a catch by Benny. Backhand from the 12 line. Jairo's there. Jairo on the backhand from the 8 line. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Here's the catch. Almost by Jairo. That ball's tipped. First point of this game goes to the 2 post. 2's on the board with the point. Here are the white shirts. Post 3, we have Cool Fitness in the front court and Douglas receiving in the back. There's the backhand caught by Benny. Benny goes deep. Douglas is there. Backhand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming way out. Jedden turns it to the outside. Cool Fitness is there. Cool Fitness. Hard forehand. Robote saved by Benny. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Scoop by Benny. Douglas picks it up on the bounce at the 12 line. Hard throw. Benny's there. Benny throws it low and hard. Douglas from the 13 line. Backhand to the inside. Jedden takes a pass. Here's Benny from the forehand. Pika by Benny. Big bounce. Will score point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirts. Juice and Gauchetti. When was the last time someone did that whole pizza thing? 3 games? So, well, of course, because we get free pizza. Here's served by Jedden. There's the backhand by Benny. Gauchetti's there. Long carom by Benny. Stopped by Juice. Carom by Juice. Lands in. Stopped by Jedden. Drop shot. Not dropping enough. Splitter rifled and scoring. Four will serve to the black shirts, post 5, Kubala and Julin. Gauchetti makes the catch. Karam, stopped by Julin. Julin powerful on the throw. That scores point 5. Yellow shirts, a post 6 receiving. Albarba and Manning. There's the backhand by Manny. Julin, way up high from the right side. Here's Albarba. Backhand by Albarba to the inside. Julin's there. Manny on the forehand from the 12 line. Over the top. Fine catch by Julin. Fine forehand, that clears the overhead screen. Robote forehand to the inside, caught by Albarba. Albarba on the backhand to the inside, nicely played. There's the backhand by Julin. Manny for the Robote to the inside, caught in the air by Julin. Julin from the forehand, Manny makes the catch. Backhand. Robote comes out. Kubala plays the Robote. Albarba makes the catch on the forehand. Scoop by Kubala. Here's Manny, backhand from the 8 line. Robote by Kubala, catch by Albarba. Albarba going for the light touch to the inside, point 5. Pink shirts of post 7 receives, CRB and Manu.
See, no one bought pizza last year and Diaz left. I think that was it. I think he's telling us right there. It's encoded in the chat. Served by Kubala is good. There's the backhand. Backhand by Julin. Here's Manu. Getting awfully serious around here. Robote missed. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round of play and receive. Purple shirts, post 8. Team of Anderluck and Nicholas. Nicholas on the backhand to the inside. Here's Manu from the 13 line. Big backhand by Manu. Goes wall to wall. Nicholas is there. There's the backhand. Manu's there. Backhand by Manu. Manu over the top. What a catch by Anderluck. He's got the backhand. To the inside it goes. Robote forehand by CRB. Nicholas is there from the 10 line. Backhand by CRB. Nicholas on the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Nicholas, and what a catch by Manu. Manu fires it over the top. Big bounce brought down by Nicholas. Outside placement stopped by CRB. CRB with the split placement stopped by Nicholas, but not held on to point 7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Jairo and Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Hard throw to the inside. Manu is there. Manu over the top. Catch by Jairo. Backhand. Robote forehand. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Manu makes the catch. There's the backhand. Powerful to the inside. Robote forehand. Save by Jairo. Backhand by Manu. Ben on the catch. Backhand by Ben. Caught on the forehand of Manu. Jairo on the catch. Robote coming out. Robote left side, CRB. Here is Ben. Ben to the inside. Manu from the 9 line, over the top. Excellent catch by Ben. Backhand from the 12 line. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Cool Fitness and Douglas. Fault, underserve. It's loss of point. Point goes to the 3. 3 serves, the blue of post 2. Receiving, we have Jedden and Benny. Benny moves up to make the catch. There's the backhand. Yep. There's the catch by Benny. Benny on the forehand. Douglas looking for a difficult Robote. He makes a save from the 12 line. Jedden attacking, but I think let it pass. There's the forehand. Robote save. Light touch. Jedden's on it. Backhand. Douglas makes the catch. Karen by Douglas opens and scores. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Juice and Gaucheri. Light serve picked up by Gaucheri. 2-all rifled by Gaucheri and scoring. Point 4.
4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. El Barba and Manny receive. Backhand by Manny. Catch by Gaucheri. Gaucheri goes deep. Robote coming out to the 5 line. Manny moves up to make the save. Keeps it at the side wall. Catch by Manny. Backhand from the 9 line. Manny on the catch. Manny winds up. Goes to the inside. Just out of the reach of Gaucheri. That's beautifully thrown by Manny. Point 6. Here's post 5, the black shirts, Kubala and Julin. Julin on the catch. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. El Barba on the Robote to the middles. Will score. Point 6, 4 points for the 6 team. 6 on the board with 4 points, serving to the purple shirts of post 8. Returning, Anderluck and Nicholas. Underserve, point 8. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving. The red shirts post 1, Jairo and Ben return. Low hard runner to the inside, picked up by Nicholas. Big backhand clears the overhead screen. Robote coming out. De Hava Robote will score for Jairo. Point 1. 1 on the board with 2 points, serving to post 7. Pink shirts returning, CRB and Manu. Hard serve by Jairo. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Ben. Manu on the catch. Manu from the forehand over the top. Oh, miscommunication between the front and back quarter. Loss of point, point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirts at post 7, CRB and Manu. Trying to stop them, the team of Jedden and Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. What a catch by Manu. Big backhand follows. Benny's there. Backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Manu's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Point in game. Post 7, CRB and Manu. Playoff for second and third. 3 serves to 6. Now Barber went for the serve, has the tip ball. Point and place to post 3, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 7-3-6. Your prices will be up in a moment.
Winning game 7, post 7, CRB and Manu. Taking second, post 3, Cool Fitness and Douglas. Coming in third, post 6, El Barba. And Manny, El Barba's been in the money how many times today? Mr. Statistician, sir?
2 in a row in doubles.
2 in a row in doubles and 1 in the early singles games, right? So he's had 3 in the money finishes today?
Absolutely correct, Stu. 3 out of 4.
There's some people that are pissed off on that prize picks, right? Huh? Don't sell that guy out. Actually, even I didn't know where he would stand because I'd only seen him in a couple practices and was a little concerned. But no, he played great today. There are your prices from game number 7, 736 $2 Quinella, 37 94.40 trifecta 736 621.20. And the high five, if I'm not mistaken, lives to fight another day, which is something you like to say on opening day, actually. High five, 53657, 3 of 5 numbers returning. 1190, care of a jackpot, $95. Don't forget the high five is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000 guarantee every parimutuel day. And once again, a reminder of the schedule, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for parimutuel play Sunday, Monday, and Tuesdays. And we'll be open to the public for the Sunday parimutuel performance. Doors open at 1 o'clock p.m. for the 1:30 p.m. performance on Sundays beginning this upcoming Sunday, the 19th. And we have Battle Court. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Fridays at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. It's quite the thing in here. I mean, I asked someone, I said, who the hell is that guy? It's like he's got a microphone. It's like, who is he? And so that's the hype man. I said, what's a hype man is what I said.
I live by the old adage that if Stu doesn't like the music, it's usually a good time. So come on down, folks.
That's actually a statement of fact, though. No, it really is. It really is. I never thought I'd get to that. Get off my lawn, you rotten kids. But no, I'm there. I'm totally there. I'm totally there. Man. I'm totally the guy flipping on his sprinklers to get the kids not to play football in the front.
It looks like the grass needs.
Yeah, I think the grass. Oh, the kids get wet. Oh, what a shame.
Oh man.
No, I walk in here on Friday nights. It's seriously, I save a few days of medication that I don't take just for the Friday night to keep myself in control. It seems to be working pretty well. I've actually enjoyed the last 2 Friday nights.
It's been a lot of fun.
Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody.
Secret safe with me. Shall we get to game 8?
Did I introduce it or no? I'm sure there's someone in the background that will tell me. Up next, game 8, spectacular 7 scoring. Final game of the parimutuel performance. And post time by now is probably 5 or 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, what, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
The streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
About the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City Highlight. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by the great Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the Youth, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes. Watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life.
So there's my friend Mike Diaz suggesting that the roster egg my house, which I appreciate. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that.
Yeah, don't give
Ernesto
if we
reminding
needed any ideas.
reminding him what the price of eggs is. That was a funny meme that I saw. It's like, when I was young, eggs and toilet paper were so cheap we threw them at our enemies. It was a good
That's
meme.
actually
it is a good meme. When I was young, eggs and we toilet papered the enemies of our house, or the houses of our enemies. I think that they are more expensive in Colorado. There was a sign when I went shopping.
Was it limiting the number of eggs?
It was limiting the number of eggs that you can buy. I was like, wow, Colorado is serious about this. They're very serious about some things and not serious about
I was
going to
say,
yeah.
I mean, you walk in any store, you could, God knows what you could pick up. And then, I want some eggs for my child. Nope.
Yeah, no, you can have as much of that as you want, but the eggs, sorry, we're limiting you there. There's only 2 dozen per person.
What a place.
What? Supply and demand, man. I was
Basic
reading
economics.
I was reading an article about that. There's lots of one thing out there that's messing with prices and where they don't know what to do with it. Yet eggs, they have a problem with it. Go figure, right?
Protein, food, yeah.
Go figure how that works. Shocking.
Oh, man. Well, Stu, we got a little battle court coming up. We have just about a minute.
Surf and Turf at Prime 112 now comes with a boiled egg.
That's a good one.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Diaz.
The
Appreciate that.
egg on steak has a different. It's like truffle. I'll take the fried egg on top of this.
And I have that hard boiled. It'll last longer.
Gaucheri versus Douglas to get us started, followed by Goanaga versus Urbieta. Joseph and Arta, 6th-ranked doubles team, take on CRB and Kubala. Goanaga and Ben versus Jedin and Urbieta. Joseph and Arats take on CRB and Hyro, then Gaucheri and Ben versus Jedin and Douglas to close out the day. This is one of those where we have 2 singles and 4 doubles, 8 points up for grabs on today's game day between those Renegades and Devils. One more Pelota game to go, Stu. Game 8 starting now.
We're ready to begin our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance. This will be played 2. 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt post 1, Hyro. Receiving blue post 2, Nicholas. There's served by Hyro. Final game of the day has begun. Here's a catch by Nicholas, backhand from the 8 line to the inside. Rebote forehand by Hyro. Placement of the ball to the inside scores. Point 2. Nicholas first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Manu. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote left side. Stays to the inside. Manu takes it on the bounce at the 9 line. Rebote left side by Manu. Catch by Nicholas. 2-all by Nicholas is in. Manu's got it. Drop shot. Hit the pad. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4, Benny receives. Backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Rebote comes to the left side of Nicholas. Play to the inside. Scoop by Benny. Nicholas on the catch. Forehand by Nicholas.
Robote left side by Benny. Nicholas is there. 2-all, 2 score, point 2. Black shirt of post 5 now entering the court. Here's Manny. Into the pad. The pad is bad. Point 2. There's a backhand by Gaucheri. Coasting to the inside, scooped up by Nicholas in a beautiful catch. There's the backhand. Robote left side by Gaucheri. It's a 2-all. It does not open. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas low and hard to the inside. Gaucheri picks it up at the 11 line. There's the backhand. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Robote forehand by Gaucheri. Scoop by Nicholas. Costado 2-all. Stopped by Gaucheri. Gaucheri's forehand. Passing to the inside. Beautiful read on the Robote by Nicholas. Excellent throw. Look at that run by Gaucheri. He got there. Great effort by Gaucheri. Just missed. Point 2. 5 straight points for the blue of post 2. Nicholas now receiving in the pink of post 7. Douglas. And Hockey Kid, we can answer you in the chat live. This is Jailai, J-A-I-A-L-A-I. There's a hyphen there. Backhand by Douglas. Robote left side by Nicholas. Is out. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt of post 8, number 87, Arats. Thank you. It's good to have you here. There's a free app. We play again at 5 o'clock. Just have to go to watchhighlight.com. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Arats is there. Answering questions in real time is kind of fun with this nifty switch they gave.
I think we like this, too.
Yeah, I think
I
like
used to this.
Yeah. 2-all attempt by Arats. Missed. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Jairo. There's a backhand by Jairo to the inside. Robote forehand by Douglas, played back to pass. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Returning to the court is Manu. Backhand by Manu to the inside. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played from the forehand of Douglas. Robote coming out. Placement inside. Douglas is there. Backhand from the 11 line. Big backhand by Manu. Robote comes out to the 5 line. Rifled from the forehand of Douglas. Backhand by Manu. Robote forehand by Douglas. Manu's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Manu makes the save, keeps the ball in play. Douglas winds up. Costello, 2-all, scores for Douglas, point 7.
Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Douglas trying to stop him. Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Low rebote saved on the forehand of Douglas. Here's Benny. Douglas follows it to save the rebote. Benny's got it in the air. 2-all, out. Point 7. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen. Pink shirt at post 7, Douglas. 7 wins it, 2 places, 5, 6, 8, 1, 3, and 4, all pair off and playoff for third place. 5 first serves, 2, 6. There's a backhand by Gauchetti. Manny's there. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Rebote left side to the inside. Manny on the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Manny. Beautiful scoop by Gauchetti. Gauchetti back to the inside. Manny with a tip ball, point 6. Eight serves to 1. Here's a backhand by Jairo to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand miss, point 1. 3 serves to 4. The winner of this point meets 6-1 in the continuing playoff 4 show. There's the backhand by Benny to the inside. It goes wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Catch by Benny down low. Low and hard to the inside. Beautiful catch by Manu on the backhand. Rebote forehand. Manu's there. Backhand by Manu. Forehand Karen Rebote. That's the second one of the day. This one gets caught by Benny. Benny's carom will land in and score, point 4. 6, 1, and 4 playing off for third place, 6 serves to 1. Rebote 2-all, beautifully executed by Gauchetti on scoring, point 2. Possible show point for Gauchetti in the yellow post 6. Trying to stop him, Benny. Rebote 2-all scores. Point and a third place finish for post 6, Gauchetti. Unofficial order finish, 7-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 8 are official as posted. Coming in first, post 7, Douglas. Taking second, post 2, Nicholas. Coming in third, post 6, Gauchetti. 7-6 is the official order finish for Game 8. There are your prices. Late pick 3, 5, 7, 7. 3 of 3 numbers returning $461.60. The Mighty Ocho 3 of 8, $280. $2 Quinella, 2.7. $25 trifecta 726 $228.40. $2 wager on 7 to win, $20. I'd say that 2023 is off to a pretty good start. What do you say?
Pretty darn good, Stu, and we'll be back with a little more highlight in, what, just about 48 minutes.
Yes, exactly. 5 p.m. If you can't join us, well, you can't join us because we don't let anybody in today. Go over to watchhighlight.com. Once again, watchhighlight.com, or feel free to download the Highlight app. It's a free download. We ask for a little information in return. But in return for that information, you get plenty of HD content, some behind-the-scenes stuff.
It's a fair trade.
Andrew's top 10. Oh, sorry, not supposed to say. Bill's top 10 of everything. The Highlight app is absolutely worth it. And I'd say we're off to a great start.
Be back here tomorrow, 1:30 for a little more Pelota.
1:30 back here. Apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for joining us. Thank you to all those of you who participated in the chat, including one Michael Diaz. It's good to see you there. Love to Akira. And Ernesto and Michael Diaz hugging it out. I mean, if that's not a kumbaya moment, I mean, I don't know what is. Exactly. Diaz is talking about visiting. Can you imagine the two of them sharing an icy beverage, watching Highlight here? I mean, just who would have thought, right?
I'd be happy to be at that meal. I'll take Ernesto up on it.
That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this first performance of 2023, this Monday afternoon performance. We'd like to thank you for joining us and invite you to join us again at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app or on ESPN3. For those of you that are in states which allow for sports betting on the sport of Highlight, check us out at RushBet through Bet Rivers. That's 5 p.m. today. We'll be back tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Broadcast starts at 1:20 if you want to chat so enjoyably, with 8 more exciting games of Parimutuel Highlight. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, thanks for joining us. Hope to see you at 5 o'clock today and again tomorrow at 1:30. Have a good day, everyone.